Continuing our new player experience, one thing that I noticed that's very different is when you press escape for the menu now, this is totally different. Totally different. Oh, they've added FSR. Interesting. So yeah, this whole menu looks very different. There's combat shortcuts and stuff. Okay, so to access... Oh, okay, I managed to swap the hotkey from Control F9.
Welcome to the program, where Capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while earning rewards for their progress. Taking part in
Claim
the first
all.
combat and experiencing your...
The rewards you just claimed are available to redeem. Exit the
I like how it's all
program.
voiced.
Proceed. View your redeem items to see your newly awarded ISK.
Okay.
From here, you can redeem your ISK directly into your wallet.
Alright.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
Oh, nice. That's very convenient. Thank you very much.
Your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so
What does
quickly.
AIR stand for?
If you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
I said it was going to be a Nibus, right?
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive.
Ooh.
We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. We've
do
debriefed
it.
the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
Let's ride.
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about what happened.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly out to the sun, investigate...
I remember when there was
look
like
back on whatever
advertisements
is
in
going on.
stations.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready.
No time like the present.
You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and
I'm sorry.
other
Okay.
locations using
Still streaming in everything. There's other people here.
your overview.
You were still downloading at 50 megabit.
Select the
Sorry.
sun in your overview and then warp to it. Warp drive active.
Where's my ship? It's broken. There we go. And I am using an SSD for this, in case anyone was curious.
Luminosity considerably above retina destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating.
It's a blue sun. Oh, there's a bunch of ibises out here. That's funny. Are they all like doing the new player experience? Whoa.
It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms.
Okay.
Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitational field.
Okay.
There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents.
Ooh. And we got an afterburner now. Nice. Not exactly a mic warp drive, but we are a small vessel. The air bowhead.
A mining module. Curious. There are no asteroids to mine in this location. We should
Very
retrieve the
curious.
item and the module has been placed inside your item hangar. You can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory. For now, close your inventory window to proceed.
But you're kind of blocking it.
We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
I'm ready.
Warp drive active.
Alt C. I gotta figure out all the hotkeys again. I've kind of forgotten them. I'm curious what Plex is going for these days. I kind of like the ship. It's gotten a redesign, obviously. I don't remember these lights and stuff being here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome back. Welcome
So,
back. What did you
so-
discover? What did you discover?
Whoa, what's going on? So there are some bugs.
I'm afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage was surrounded by abnormal gravitational waves.
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite unusual.
Yes, well, you've reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you find anything else?
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
The mining module.
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've
Okay.
just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source. We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Thought I already had a mining module.
Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the Neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot.
All looks the same. Click and hold the mining laser upgrade in your inventory. Oh, I don't remember this specifically though. Oh, I see.
Bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module.
Oh
I'm
no.
realizing you still have much to learn. Please direct your
I remember
attention
when there were
to
learning
items
skills to
that
learn
I've
skills.
highlighted for you. You can add the missing skill to your training queue here.
Do 1 hour and 7 minutes.
Now, access the skill window from the Neocom. Skills are essential for all
Whoa.
captains of Eden, as they
They have
serve as the primary
totally
weapon for
changed
everyone's
this
approach.
completely.
A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to
I
train
like how
the
they
required skill.
grouped this, but it was. I thought the other was easier when they had the list of all the categories.
Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skill points.
I do.
The training required for your new module is complete. Your skill queue.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other Capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we? To that end, I've sent the Air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your Capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Seriously? Okay. To get started with career path, complete the air plan.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a Capsuleer... Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you fail to see a threat. Turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
There's a lot to remember.
Go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your Opportunities interface.
You can access the Opportunities
Opportunities.
interface via your Neocom.
They've changed this as well. Select introductions.
Opportunities can help you discover key information about a variety of activities available to you. Select the highlighted entry for further details.
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready,
They've really changed quite a bit in the UI.
You can click here to begin. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the air mining site. Undock from the station so we can begin our journey there.
Let's go. Should we close this? I don't know if it told us to close this. I'm gonna go ahead and just close it.
Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us
My
make
info
haste
panel?
and walk to the site
Oh, I see.
immediately. Warp drive active.
Go ahead and close that. Or actually, we can do local. Ooh, we are downloading whatever it is it wants us to download. Did not mean to do.
The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
An orca.
You must be the
We get
first
mining
thing
boost?
Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
I don't know. What am I here for?
Assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Oh, they still do scamming here. Opportunity to remind you can obtain 1,000,000 skill points through the following link.
Bouncing around these asteroids like a
Oh,
funnel hopped
that's
up
like the
on a
ref
booster.
thing.
Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Good old Vesper.
Okay.
Always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use.
Ooh, a mining
Best way to
laser.
blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. Bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining like a pro in no time. Let's start with that asteroid over there.
If your competence matches your confidence.
Okay, there we go. Now the hotkeys are working. I can press Alt F1
Call me Elias.
and the afterburner
Pelton and makes me feel like an old man.
came online.
My old man.
What? What is this conversation?
To make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here.
Control space, right? Yep. That will stop the ship. And we are mining.
Spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right, and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
Not in this game. Not when you're competing against nullsec miners
Use your very own
that have like
cargo,
40 ships.
as Elias puts it,
Multi-boxing.
in your cargo hold. It's actually ore, not rocks. But I assume Elias is resorting to basic linguistic wordplay. A very human tendency.
In fact, from what I remember, you make more money selling minerals than you do finished products in this game.
The asteroid is defeated.
Harvesting resources is one of
We
the
did it.
best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that
Ooh,
money
procure.
is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that.
Oh no,
over
venture.
there. That's one down. And now, on to the next.
Really?
Follow me,
We're
Captain, and stick close.
gonna do all three? Whoa! Isn't there usually like rats that come? Ah, we gotta wait till we get closer.
Just like that last.
Wonder what mineral prices are
Looks
like
you're
these
natural at
days.
this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Yeah, watch
Oh,
TV.
man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take tritanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on
Feldspar.
raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into tritanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most
But that's
places.
actually quite difficult.
Miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is defeated. Another asteroid successfully depleted. The signal strength is increasing. I've isolated the direction of the signal source. It's coming from the asteroid I have indicated on your display.
We better close in on that rock then.
Alright, I'm going. I'm going. So wow, so yeah, we spent like almost an hour already. Just with the new player experience. That was my mouse. My mouse just kind of started. I've been meaning to get a new mouse. My brother was complaining about it when he came down to visit, but I haven't switched out my mouse yet. The double clicking is kind of gone on it, and the it sometimes disconnects and reconnects.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
You can break
Otherwise,
this
it's a
thing
great
apart
mouse.
using your civilian mind. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
Okay.
The asteroid is depleted.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
What are we looking for? A wrecked Dremio? What's this?
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. This particular model is a Dramiel. Most notably,
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here. Let's move in.
It's alright, I'll loot it. Nobody else touched the wreck. Why is it making noise?
the signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
Did I already try to loot it?
Love the feeling of striking.
Is that what we did? It's just a black box.
A device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
I don't know.
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before it's
Oh dear.
such a feat.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know what to do.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box
Yes.
may contain
Let's
the
go.
answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable.
Okay.
I bet
They
whoever sent
really
that
did
scout
voice
ship was
this.
real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
You know what they could do is actually voice all the missions. That would be nice. We just warped right through that asteroid like it wasn't even there. I doubt they did that with the missions though. I could be totally wrong, but from what I remember, like missions haven't really changed in over a decade or something. But I could be wrong. I mean, I haven't done any missions yet this year. So that's going to be something we'll look forward to exploring.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt.
Nice.
Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
Go for it.
In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar.
It's inconvenient.
Let's select the ore to see what you can do with it. Nearly done. Or in this instance,
I'm just gonna skip it.
I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
For the amount of time that we put in. Got 300,000.
in your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
This looks all the same. I got 42 plex. Wow. Wonder where I got that from.
Market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location to view your recent Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax. Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory.
As good as they
Okay.
are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program will help you on your journey.
I think that's a good place to stop this video. And hopefully see you next time.